Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to another night of Strange and Scary Games. I'm That's Aldous in the background. Tonight we're going to be playing through Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake. This is actually a remake of a remake, because I know that there was a remake between the PlayStation 2 and this one. I don't remember what it was for. We are searching for our sister, who has gone missing in this mysterious village. There's a lock on the door engraved with a double diamond motif. Hiding man. Do we need to be worried about the Kasubu or whatever? Type 61 film.
It won't open.
Right, you dead? Easy. What do we got? Stone mirror, already got it. A note dropped by the feet of a male spirit who had been hiding, discussing the return of a man from hell. I'll hide here. If I do that, then I can run away. Everybody, everyone, they're all dead. I didn't finish reading it. Spirit stones contain records of the previous owner's past. Obtaining broken spirit stones will unlock side stories, allowing you to explore that history. You can view your current progress and next objective for each side story from the side story screen. Some side stories require the main story or other side stories to be advanced before they can be completed. Documents related to side stories can be viewed in the materials section, while the specters list you found are tracked within the spirit list. Where did the one that I was just reading go? That man came back from the depths of hell. I just did as I was told and kept watch. Man running aimlessly. Is that the fearful man? I think that's the fearful man. What? Her eyeball. I keep forgetting to hit the special shot. Faintly glowing crystal. Contains the thoughts of a woman killed by a kusabi. What's wrong with your arms? Oh, can I not use the flashlight? Why did you tell me that? Mayu advancing ahead. Mayu's charm 3. How many charms was Mayu wearing? Well, she's possessed. I don't think you were. There are so many fights in this sequence. Gross. She's got a demon over her shoulder. A yokai. Oh, I don't think I can use the thing. Which way am I going? Up. Where am I hiding? Out there. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what was happening there. Did we already get the charm? Well, it doesn't matter. Skip. Stand up. Cool. Let me... If you're attacked by a wraith when you can't defeat enemies, you will have to hide until the wraith leaves. I didn't pick up Mayu's charm. Let's go back and get Mayu's charm. And we can come back here again. It's weird that it didn't save after Mayu's charm. But I guess I understand why they set the save point where they did. Alright, is there anything down? There is, but I can't pick it up.
Open.
Door's stuck. $14 film, that's great because we were running out. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Nothing? Just books? Lunar incense. There's another coffin, and there's something that I should see. No? Prayer beads. Why was it purple? Padlock engraved with a triple diamond motif on the door. And the triple diamond key. And then you ran away. Coffin is gone. I don't like that. Man using Camera Obscura. Memo outlining the functionality of the Camera Obscura's exposure filter, a feature that was previously hidden. It's not just the events of the past that the Camera Obscura can uncover, it also captures things concealed within the afterlife, or to be more precise, things that have been spirited away, as it were, rendered invisible. Turns out this is another one of the device's hidden features, when I discovered while testing its powers. By switching to the exposure filter and capturing something hidden with it, objects once held captive within the afterlife manifest in our realm once more. These mechanics resemble a practice known as phantom exposés, which are performed by shadow readers, people who unearth similar items concealed by supernatural means within part of the Tohoku region. People say, however, that those who make contact with the afterlife are themselves lured into it. With that in mind, I wonder if Dr. Aso had his reasons for abandoning this research, despite pursuing the afterlife himself. Photograph labeled guest room on the back. It appears to be inside the Kurosawa house, showing a bookshelf next to a round window. You already know all of this.
Phantom expose?
Is that it?
Just like in the photo.
So this is Minakami Village.
Did you two fuck up the ritual somehow?
A ritual so forbidden that speaking of it is taboo. And a place that must never be seen. If I could capture it with the Camera Obscura.
Written remarks from a folklore scholar who came to study Minakami Village, summarizing Minakami Village's unique customs and history. When I first came to the village, Ryokan Kurosawa, the head priest, welcomed me here with open arms. Village lacks any formal mayor to speak of. Instead, he serves as its principal organizer. In all likelihood, Minakami Village probably began as a settlement of religious and ritualistic practitioners, with this informal leadership structure being a remnant of that history. The region remains culturally rich even today, with folklore about the gate to hell passed down through generations. The Kurosawa house that I'm sitting in as I write this certainly lives up to its role as the home of a chief priest, filled with many surviving records about the village and its history dating back to ancient times. Many of these records relate to those myths and legends that permeate this region, as well as the area's main ritual, among other things. As a folklorist, I can tell there is a trove of valuable information within these documents. Surprisingly, the head priest has even allowed me to freely search through this literature, which I appreciate. One tradition, hidden ceremony specific to this part of Japan, is the Crimson Sacrifice Ritual, where the twin maidens serve to seal the gate to hell, or so it goes. The gate to hell itself is a type of legend that concerns a boundary between our living world and that of the dead, such as a hole or indeed a gate. This realm of the dead goes by multiple names, such as hell or the underworld. Access to these venues is typically forbidden, making them spaces to be simultaneously abhorred and feared, but also sometimes revered. Such beliefs about the underworld have occupied people's minds since ancient times. It is my sincere desire to get to the bottom of them and uncover the truth. Though Minakami Village is said to host a hidden ceremony that directly pertains to the gate to hell, the mere mention of it isn't allowed, let alone witnessing it. Seeing as it's a ritual that involves that boundary to hell approaching our world, a religious quarantine of sorts is probably held, which would explain the strict limitations. The villagers lead simple, if difficult, lives deep in the mountains. Minakami Village has almost no interaction with the outside world whatsoever. It's a place that feels stuck in the past and in old ways, ignorant of the passage of time and the rest of society. It's as though it was plucked out of the relentless march of history and kept off to the side. Regardless, I've also been granted permission to read through the literature stored in the other houses, for which I'm immensely grateful. There are three main households that comprise the nucleus of the village. These are the Osaka house, the first house I was shown, plus the Tachibana and Kiryu homes, also known locally as the twin houses, though I was only able to enter a small selection of rooms when I previously visited the Kiryu house. I'm sure I'll be able to come through it more deeply before long. Once I finish searching the Kurosawa house, I think I'll next set my sights on the Osaka house. Fragment of beautiful dark blue last light. I still need a key. Sometimes she just stops, and I'm not sure why. Slowing charm. Exposure filter. Oh, that's a cool frame. Should I go do the coffin? That's probably what I need to do next, right? It is not what I need to do. All right. Let's get out of here. Man entering room. Yai and Sai. Whoopsie tootsie. A picture fell. Pick up the photo. Are you locked? You are. I don't like how much it autosaves. It seems to autosave quite a bit. That was really cool. Written remarks from a folklore scholar who came to study Minakami Village, summarizing what takes place when the repentance befalls the area. When it comes to the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, in which a pair of twins are made into shrine maidens, there are two rituals that take place. First is the main ritual, a Shinto rite which occurs on a routine basis. The second is the shadow ritual, which is said to only happen when the main ritual fails. Should both fail, a third event known as repentance then occurs, whereby the gate to hell unleashes disaster upon the land. Written records tell of the dead flooding out of the gate and the heavens above closing off. On a similar note, Ryozo tells me that Itsuki and Mitsuki, two boys that he's been friends with since their younger years, have gone missing. The fact that their whereabouts are unknown is certainly a little concerning, given they're twins. Should I find them, however, they may be able to tell me more about these different rituals. Oh. Fleeing villager. Is that same guy? Scaredy cat? I've got the muscle memory of just like reload every so often, and so I hit the button, but that's not the reload button in this game because there is no... Yeah. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, thank you. Ah, no, thank you. Where's it going to put us? Not this way. There we go. Back on track. I've been replaying Resident Evil 9 Requiem recently. I'm playing through on classic mode this time, which is a little bit harder. I'm glad that I played on modern for my first time, just so I could learn the maps and everything. I'm wondering how Insanity is going to be. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that one. Grab that guy. I can't go through here, can I? Yes, I can. Okay. More prayer beads. Can he see me over here? Contains the thoughts of a man killed by a Kasubi. Find the twins? The ritual. It doesn't matter. Sacrifices. Okay, it seems like he's going past us. But it also seems like I missed an item, so... There we go. Inventory full. I wonder if I can get over here or if he's going to come back. Sounds like he's coming back. Would love a hiding space. Is he on the other side of the wall? Okay, you're one I can fight. I was worried for a second. Give me. Bye. Photograph labeled servant's room on the back. It appears to be inside the Kurosawa house, showing the entrance to a room next to a lattice window.
So the key is in the room from this photo.
I already know where I'm going. Fuck. Snake. Press square to enter the crouch position. You're gonna be sorry. Alright, filter. Yeah, that's how the hidden thing works. $61. So we've already heard that one. Yeah, we've heard that one. Darkness. Something, something, something. Darkness. Where? Fearful man. Flat key engraved with a triple diamond motif found in the bloodstained room. It opens the door to the back room on the second floor of the Kurosawa house. Where? Another one? There are two. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Damn it. Stop. Come on. Come on. Did I get both of them? Oh, nice. 2 for 1. Type 61, type 90.
I have to get to Mayu.
Please don't spawn in front of me again. It's auto-saving again. I don't like that. That's exactly what I asked you not to do. Now we're limping. I don't like that either. Keep running, keep running. he's right there. I thought he disappeared. Go away, please. We had really high winds here the other night, and it started to knock out the power. My roommates put a backup generator on the house, so it didn't knock it out. But the lights flickered, and then the generator came on, and then it switched back to main power, and then the lights flickered, and the generator came on, and then it switched back to main power. And then it did it a third time. I was like, are we in danger? Still going up. It's going in the door. Is he going to turn around? It's going exactly where I need to go. I wish it would switch to first person in the hiding spaces. Can't see past the big head here. I don't hear him. The thing. I want him to, like, come out. He's gonna let me go. Triple Diamond Key Record. A record of the Triple Diamond Key being deposited into a bedroom after the writer received it from the Lord of the Manor. To prevent any outsiders from intruding upon the Maiden's room, I am going to store in my room the amulet key entrusted to me by our Lord. This is a photograph taken by the young outsider in front of the room. It's very rare and precious, so make sure to keep it someplace safe. I really do feel that someone young is likely best served up as a kasubi to the blank. Is that a new symbol for the blank? I feel like that's new. I want to say it was an asterisk on the PS2.
It won't open.
The Buddha statue holds a key engraved with the symbol for light. Its grip is so tight you cannot remove the key. There seems to be a bookshelf above the Buddha statue. You can see 5 tall, thin slots, but only one contains a book. There are old writings carved above it. The crimson butterflies and grave sacrifice shall seal blank, in its absence, kusabi to repent. An old book describing a ritual. A number of its words are obscured with blank. The blank is a gateway spawned from hell, one not meant for the likes of man. Thus the children of man must not gaze upon the blank, for they shall be rendered blank and forfeit their light. Thus the children of man must not speak of the blank, for they shall be rendered blank and forfeit their voice. Thus the children of man must not hear the blank, for they shall be rendered blank and forfeit their soul. Let's go ahead and do that. Use triple diamond key.
We would always be together.
And then you ran away.
We ran away. But everyone died. They all died.
Oh, you're not,
Mayu! Mia, what happened? Someone was calling out to me, telling me to come back, and to perform the ritual again. The ritual? Stay with me, forever and ever.
well, don't run off again.
Of course, we promised. Anyway, let's get out of here.
You keep running away from me, and I can't protect you. Clear Chapter 3. Photograph of twin girls in white kimonos. One of the faces is warped. Today we had 2 special guests come to the village, Ryozo and the scholar that he now works with. Ryozo said he came back to the village because he was worried about Itsuki, but we're not allowed to discuss things about the village with people from the outside. Itsuki's been kept inside the storehouse ever since the day of the ceremony. It's probably to prevent him from meeting with anyone from the outside. The scholar who's visiting used the special box he brought to create a picture of me and Ye. It somehow copies the figures it sees. My face turned out a little weird, in my opinion, but I still had a fun time. Although I bet the others are going to try and make him into a blank blank sooner or later. After all, our purification isn't over yet. We have to get him out of here before that can happen. All that matters is that my big sister and I can unite and become one. Say, I need you to hide the key to the back entrance in the Hina doll stand. It'll be safe there. Nobody will touch the stand. The head of an old Hina doll. The neck is red and shaped like a peg. It could probably be put somewhere. Could it be put in here?
I hear something. The 2 chosen ones mirrored the twin wings of a butterfly. A butterfly that will save this village.
Are you done? A photograph labeled Hina doll room on the back. It appears to be inside the Kurosawa house, showing the tiered stand neatly arranged with twin Hina dolls.
The 2 chosen butterfly.
There are 2 headless dolls. Could they be the twins Hina dolls? One of the dolls has a red neck. This head was probably attached to the red doll. The Hina doll head was inserted into the red doll's body. But the dolls are in different order in the photograph. Does that mean they should be rearranged? Where are you? You're down. Where is this one? Like that. Seems correct. Where's the orange guy? It's you. You look correct. I think you're right. No, you should be over here. You should be there. You're right. So we just need the head now, right?
There was some clue. The doll pieces are all over the place.
Not items, files. Can I get my flashlight? No. Is there another head over here? So no head? Herbal medicine. Are you coming or are you staying? Give me real mixed signals. Twin girls of this manor handed me a map showing the location of a side exit in the compound. With the shadow ritual drawing near, they told me to use it to escape during the night. But before I could ask them any questions, they took off and left. I haven't observed any unusual behavior from the other members of the household, but evidently time is running out. If I'm going to get to the bottom of this all, if I'm going to get to the bottom of all of this, I need to reach the inner sanctum of the Kurosawa house and see it with my own eyes. Let's just film.
Mayu, someone is watching us.
Sacred water. Who's watching us? I didn't realize how much Silent Hill F was definitely inspired by Fatal Frame until just like this moment. It is cool that Silent Hill 1 and 2 inspired Fatal Frame 1. And now Fatal Frame has inspired a Silent Hill game. Okay, I'm not seeing anything, so I'm going to try to use the exposure film. It doesn't appear to be anything. appear to do anything. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Game. Can I unlock it with a, No, it doesn't seem to do anything.
Mayu, it's cold.
So I figured that the doll head would be in here. It appears that that is not the case. Is there anything over here? It doesn't seem like it. Prayer beads. Hey, Mayu, do you have any idea where the head would be? What? What about the doll? What are we doing? Where is this doll head? Number of tremors has increased in recent days. Interestingly, and possibly in correlation, the population of crimson butterflies floating around Minakami has been growing by the day. They are at once beautiful, yet eerie to behold, resembling countless human souls dancing morosely through the air. Villagers fold their hands in prayer upon seeing these butterflies. An air of solemnity hangs over the village, as if the whole place awaits the coming of something dreadful. The earth itself feels angry, which has the residents of this humble little enclave gripped with fear. I'm beginning to wonder if the Crimson Sacrifice ritual holds a significance similar to that of ground purification ceremonies that take place prior to constructing buildings prior to constructing buildings elsewhere in Japan. Indeed, analogous ceremonies could once be found throughout the country in ancient times. Many of them involved live offerings in order to appease angry, wrathful gods. If that's the case, then I suspect that the twin maidens revered as divine guardians here fulfill a similar sacrificial role. If such practices do indeed still exist in the current era, that would go a long way to explaining the stillness that settled over the village prior to the festival. Once the twin maidens turn into crimson butterflies, they then return to the village. Stone mirror. Did you see a doll in here? I don't see anything. She said the doll parts were hidden all over. I didn't realize that was a door over there. Okay. That does make sense. Is she going to teleport back upstairs if I would go up there? Come on. Can I go through here yet? Nope.
It won't open.
If I were a doll head. It is not a doll head. If I were a doll head, where would I be? The drawer is the only thing I'm seeing. I didn't figure that was going to be it, but I thought it was worth a shot. Is this a thing? No. At least the Kasubi isn't here. But also, where is this thing? There's nothing over here. Alright, I might need to look up this doll head is. It's got to be in here, right? Because that's where she is. Guessing we can't just leave out the front door? Sealed shut. All right, I'm gonna see if I can find out where the head is without spoiling myself, so I will be right back. I had the right idea. I think I just haven't implemented it correctly. What are my neighbors doing? It was snowing when I woke up yesterday. It was really nice. I wanted to just sit at home for a little while and film it, but I had to go into work. And then when I left work, it was raining and the rain had washed away all the snow. It's still raining out there. Like, I don't know why they're riding their dirt bikes up and down the road in the rain. Come on. Through the door. Okay, so let's see. That looks correct. The game crashed. Seems like we're back. Wonder what that was about. Alright, aren't you? Alright, so you seem right. You seem right. This row seems correct. That seems right. That seems right. Switch you two. You seem right. You seem right.
There was some clue. Pieces are all
No. How is it?
Maybe if I put the dolls back in place.
That's what I was trying to do. Are you two backwards? Is that it? Okay, I think that's it. Yeah.
Are they in the wrong order?
Okay, it's the guy with the bows. It's the woman looking to the left. Woman looking straight ahead. Woman looking to the right. What's wrong here? Are you two backwards? Yeah. Hina dolls are lined up just as they were in the photograph. Nothing happened. Perhaps something else is missing. Flat key found in the Hina doll displays drawer, engraved with a double diamond motif, opens the door on the right-hand side of the Kurosawa house. Did I already get the thing?
Let's leave.
I think I did. So let me see. Camera Obscura. I've got 6. Get a max attack. And get a focal point. That seems good. Oh, too early. Don't like that. Come over here. I ducked under her, apparently. Come here. Give me that. Nice try. What are we at? 113. The shamed.
It's not us.
Keep hoping that he's gonna let us in, but nope.
Rain. It's cold.
The Beckoning Man. Boss fight. What's your problem?
Mayu? Mayu? What's wrong? It's nothing.
Memories of my past life.
Mia. Hurry. Let's go. Mayu. I don't want to kill anymore.
That's concerning. How many people have you killed? That was a good one. Didn't I already beat you earlier? I know why they reuse enemies, but part of me wishes that there was just like 1 or 2 ghosts per room in the house. Man ascending stairs.
The clock.
Hi there. Peeping boy. I don't usually like it when people are called peeping. Not sure if I want to go upstairs or out. Herbal medicine. Describing the life and destiny of his twin daughters. After she gave birth to the twins, her heart was in such agony that she flung herself into the depths of the blank, which is why I went to the great pains to give Yai and Sai a life of comfort, staving off any loneliness they felt to the best of my ability. The blank says that once one endures great pain, they are to rest, so it goes with the ritual of the Crimson Sacrifice, whereby the greater twin murders the lesser twin. Cruel though it may seem, it is what fate has deemed necessary. Don't know if that's correct. Over where? Feels like this should give me a hint, but I'm not seeing any hint. Let's get out of here. Boy running off.
It won't open.
A lot of blood. I believe that was a perfect shot. There's another one. More medicine. Another stone mirror. It's funny that they're giving me so much medicine and so many stone mirrors when this guy is like the only one that can actually mess me up at this point. yeah? Don't come this way. Don't look under here. There's nothing under here. Luckily, he doesn't look back. So I should just be able to sneak into this room over here and wait for him to pass. Oh, didn't get it. Detailing his response to the twins running away. It appears that Yai and Sai have left the village, tempted by the remaining boy. Though I was able to quell the worst of the blanks quaking with a kusabi, it yet stirs. The two girls must be apprehended, lest the village be consumed by the blank. They may be my daughters, but it must be done. It must be done.
Mia, there's a key inside.
Where are you? Okay, well, let me finish exploring here, please. What is... Nothing. Let's not go that way. This reminds me of the hallway in Silent Hill 3 in the haunted house. The amusement park. All right, you said there's a key inside? Light or shadow?
Why am I trapped here? Tell me. A ritual to sacrifice outsiders.
The Camera Obscura's Radiant feature, a feature that was previously hidden. I've made an important discovery about the Camera Obscura. A hidden wraith-repelling power has been built into it. By switching to the Radiant filter, the wielder's own thoughts accumulate onto a small mirror contained within the device, which are then shown into the target. In essence, this process results in an invocation of a powerful exorcism. The Radiant filter works on more than just wraiths. It can also lift seals produced from a blood, such as Spirit of Mass. I have been looking for this. With that in mind, I think I'll refer to this ability as unbinding of blood from now on. As for why this feature was so carefully hidden, I have a hypothesis, and a simple one at that. These unbindings consume a tremendous amount of the user's willpower. An ordinary person such as myself, therefore, can hardly invoke them all that freely. But if it was someone with considerable willpower, or alternatively... Purging special shot become more powerful the more willpower you have. By using the Radiant filter's purging special shot at its maximum power, these sealed locations can be open.
Unbinding of blood.
So it goes to red, and then I hold this. Takes forever. Performed an unbinding of blood for the first time. The two sisters write of their desire to save Ryozo Munakata, Ryozo Munakata's teacher, before he suffers a terrible fate. This is wrong. Maybe Itsuki was right. Munakata's mentor is going to be turned into a blank. This has to stop. I don't want anyone else to die like Mutsuki. I have to do something. One of the veiled priests took the shadow key toward the Hall of Ropes. Yay. It seems Father plans to turn Munakata's mentor into a blank. I know one of the cell keys is hidden in Father's bookshelf. Maybe there's no other choice if we want to keep the blank appeased. If we perform the Crimson Sacrifice, maybe no one else will have to suffer like this. Sigh. Guess now we can go down. Can you stop teleporting, please? Let's get in here.
Are you okay?
Excuse me? Was that the leering shot? Something gonna come out of the well. Type 14 film is incredible.
Don't let go. Okay.
Let's heal up real quick.
Yeah. Are you really running away?
Nope. Must lead outside.
I might be able to get out. Do you
Alright.
think we can leave through there?
I think so. I think that is a likely scenario. Damn it. Too early. One more. All right, come hold my hand real quick. You know, sometimes you just need to hold a hand to get a quick pick-me-up. All right, let's go. I want to see... the Ritualist. Nope. We come back. Waiting priest. Thought this was going to be a fight.
Fate of the sacrifice.
Passage within proclaims how a butterfly's wings shall open the heavens. Once the lesser maiden slays the greater, the crimson butterfly shall return from the blank and become the guardian deity of the village. The maiden transformed into the butterfly shall soar into the heavens, her wings opening the sky, calling down the light from on high.
3 more.
Okay. Give.
The door.
Both twins discuss the prospects of running away from the Minakami village together. Next ritual year is almost here. Since Itsuki and Mutsuki weren't able to calm the blink before, now it's supposed to be our turn. But I'm going to leave the village together with my little sister. Itsuki has already agreed to help us escape. Once we do, we can live together forever, just like we promised. Honestly, I don't care if we run away. As long as I'm with my big sister, I'll go wherever you go. Just please don't leave me behind, yay? Okay? Say.
It's calling me.
What's calling you? Where are you going?
Hold on, Mayu! I'm on the right side.
Are you supposed to be on the right side? How do you get over here so fast with your leg? Well, yeah, but are you going to stab me? Is that what this is all leading to?
Mia. It's no use. I can't go any further.
Why not? Well, you just did. You said I can't go any further, and then you joined me. High Priest Manor, outlining his intention to perform the ceremony only with Sei. Ye has not returned. Whether she has forsaken Sei or simply perished out in the forest, I do not know. So long as Sei is purified as a maiden beforehand, I may be able to hold back the blank with only her assistance for a time. I shall perform the ritual with only the lesser maiden, in accordance to what few records I have available to me. Ye, why did you run? Why have you not returned? What am I looking at? There we go. Shadow key, a small key found hidden in the Hall of Ropes. It's engraved with the symbol for shadow. Cell can be opened if you have the light key and the shadow key.
Find one more key.
Well, we need to find some more tomes before we can do that.
They're all dead.
You are freaking me out, Mayu.
We can't escape after all. Itsuki. I'm sorry. Okay.
Door's stuck. All right. Can we leave this way? Oh, it's that guy. Is there some place to hide near here? Oh, did Mayu get got? I didn't see any place to hide.
It's no use. I can't go any further.
And she really just teleports over there, doesn't she?
I need to find one more key. Everyone's dead. They're all dead.
Okay.
We can't escape after all. Itsuki. I'm sorry.
There he is.
Stay away!
How am I supposed to avoid that? there some place to hide over here?
It's no use. I can't go any further.
I know about the bloody filter, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do after that. Let this come back.
I need to find one more key. Mayu. Can't escape after all.
Can I just leave her over there? Spawn this guy in. Maybe holding her hand was fucking everything up. There's the stairs. There's the stairs. Alright, so that was a fun side chore. Where are we going now? Up. It's weird that it tells you that you can hold her hand, but then it's not. If you do, you die. Items. Radio.
There is no time. Just one of them must suffice. Hurry. For the village. We must perform the ritual ourselves. Kill her. Kill her.
I think I'm gonna die. I'm in danger. Full on medicines. Oh, is it because you're here? Do you want to do this side and I'll do that side? you going to follow me? Weird. A passage within details a calamity capable of shutting off the heavens from the earth. When no ritual is held, the cover obscuring the blank opens, bringing about calamity. Inhuman beings spill forth from the blank, as all is consumed by the blank. The heavens themselves enshrouded in darkness. This darkness shall stretch on for generations, lurking in the earth as it summons the blank. This calamity is to serve as a great repentance for failing to fulfill our calling as those born above the blank. It is for the ritual that we are given life. Hey, good idea.
I'll stay here. Mia, come back soon.
I will. Okay, what's it loading in? Nope. Expressing his concerns about the strengthening miasma emanating from the blank. The miasma from the blank is becoming more potent. There are no remaining records that I can find indicating that it has ever grown this strong in times past. Perhaps the mounting number of deaths from our poor harvests in recent years account for this. Or perhaps the time of our reckoning, our penance for the Tachibana's failure in the ritual draws near. Whatever the case, I must hurry. Offerings from other villages seeking the ritual have been bequeathed unto us as well. Half our mourners have been consumed by the miasma and driven mad, plunging themselves into the blank. New mourners must therefore be fashioned. For this task I shall turn to the sinners. Should things persist, the blank will spill out in a matter of years. I have little choice but to put forth my own daughters for the crimson sacrifice and perform the ritual. By extension, Yai and Sai's purification must be accelerated. It is all for the sake of the village. So something happened with Utsuki and Mitsuki that caused them to fail the ritual. So then Yai and Sai had to do it. But they ran away. An old book describing a ritual, a passage within describes how a maiden is made whole. By the ritual of the crimson sacrifice, the maiden of twin bodies is made whole, her divine being silencing the blank. The lesser maiden shall remain in the realm of the man, watching over the world, while the greater maiden shall pass through the blank, quelling the earth. Priest speaking. Man conversing privately. Hare talking secretively. Keys over there. Come on. Why can't I hit him from here? Hey. Hands off my sister. Damn it. Why? So a couple critiques of that fight. It would be nice if he focused on me. And it would be nice if I could hit him from the other side of the room. Excuse me? Oh, I want to go this way so I can get the other path. Come on. Plenty of room for both of us. Can you go away? Kind of harshing my vibe here. Came and got this one. Came and got this one. We listened to the glowing red crystal. Came up here and got this one. But I am full on that. This one messed up for some reason. Got that one.
Maybe the door will open if I step on this.
Good idea.
Mia, I'll stay here.
Nope, go on. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to use that.
One more.
Oh, if you get them both, it apparently just does it for... So the Kusabi was the failsafe. Come on. All right. Where? Can you stop teleporting, please? You annoying bastard. All right, let's turn this back to 14. Thank you. You say so.
Don't go alone.
All right, so now we can go back around. And up. I think that's correct. I know. I like the texture on the health and willpower pool. Detailing his need to detain one of the newly arrived outsiders to his village. Outsiders have come to visit our village, and they couldn't have arrived at a better time. My only option at this point is to turn that man into a Kusabi, and then perform the shadow ritual, thus keeping the blank sealed. No matter what happens, I cannot let him escape. Passage Within explains the times in which mummies were offered. In years when there is no crimson sacrifice taking place in the depths of the blank below, a Kusabi is to be employed. Kusabi is one who ill belongs in Minakami, mummified and offered up to the blank. The greater the agony a Kusabi endures, the more the quaking of the blank is quelled.
This should be everything. Crimson sacrifice.
There seems to be a bookshelf above the Buddha statue. You can see 5 tall, thin slots. Butterflies engraved sacrifice shall seal blank. In its absence, Kusabi to repent. Crimson butterflies. Engraved sacrifice. Heard the sound of something unlocking behind the bookshelf. Key fell from the Buddha's hand.
No.
Is there something back here or no?
Door.
Doesn't seem like it. All right, let's get back.
Everyone's dead. It's all our fault.
Not my fault. GG.
This room brings back memories. It calms me down.
Don't like that.
I've been here before.
You factually haven't, but you probably remember being here. As ever, the caretaker of this prison offers no words for me. His mouth is shut tight. It's an attitude that stands in stark contrast to how I was treated when I first arrived in Minakami. Regardless, by all accounts, this facility appears to double as a library filled to the brim with precious ancient texts, likes of which I've never seen. This should allow me to continue my search. Whether my work ever sees the light of day is another matter. The Abyss. It's impossible for me to say when precisely the Abyss first appeared. However, it has existed in this land since ancient times, a hole in the earth connecting our ephemeral realm to hell. Should the cover obscuring it ever be lifted, they say, a terrible disaster will occur. It is thought that the myths and legends surrounding the gate to hell in these parts stem from this location. So feared is it, in fact, that in many ancient texts and manuscripts, the name is forbidden, referenced only as blank. The pain and suffering of those sacrificed are believed to power the seal that contains the abyss, holding back its wrath. Mourners. Mourners are people who stand guard over the abyss, as well as make the necessary preparations for the ritual to take place. Only they appear able to approach the abyss proper. When the year of the ceremony arrives, the members of the families who serve as mourners stitch their eyes shut so that they do not gaze upon that which they protect. People who break the village taboo and glimpse into the abyss are themselves made into mourners. Then they must live out the rest of their days below ground. It makes me wonder just how terrible the place really could really be to forbid even the mere sight of it with such a heavy hand. Describing the nature of the twin maidens and the practices surrounding them. As part of the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, a pair of twin shrine maidens are offered up. Occasionally, the children who serve this role consist of a pair of male twins instead. In such instances, the boys are referred to as twin acolytes. Regardless, local residents believe that such children were originally one soul that split into two separate people prior to birth. The Crimson Sacrifice ritual. The ritual is based on a legend that says when the two halves reunite as one, that maiden shall obtain divine powers as the child of God. To that end, it is further written thus: the elder shall blank the younger, and cast them into blank. The first censored portion likely refers to a type of ritual that they are loath to describe in writing. The very fact it's known as a festival of sacrifice suggests such practices. How long I've been held captive here, I cannot begin to guess. However, I find myself reminded of the mountain villages of ages past, when visitors unlucky enough to pass through would be made living sacrifices in ritualistic ceremonies. When the head priest and his assemblage caught me, they called me an outsider, and declared I would be made into a kusabi. That can only mean one thing: I'm to be sacrificed in the shadow realm that the twins spoke of earlier. I committed a taboo in trying to reach that which isn't meant to be seen. Those who commit such a sin are destined to meet the same fate. The key that the girls gave me must open the side exit out of this compound. Yet, according to the map they gave me, the key I need to escape this prison sits hidden in a cave beneath the Osaka house. In fact, it might very well be the cellar I previously investigated, which occupies part of the deep path. Give me that. It opens the back door to the Kurosawa house. Map of Osaka house. There's a mark on the wall of the room where the Camera Obscura was found. Photograph labeled altar room in the back. It appears to be inside the Osaka house, showing a richly decorated altar.
Mia, I'm starting to remember.
I don't want you to remember, please.
Come on, let's get out of here. Mayu!
Every time.
What do we do? There should be a key somewhere. I'll go look for it. Hold on. Don't go. Stay here. It'll be okay. I'll be right back. I just promised. Don't leave me. Please, don't leave me. Don't let go of my hand. Hurry up! If you don't, I'll leave it behind. Wait, Mio! Come on, Mayu! Hurry! Wait! Mio, please! Don't leave me! Mayu? Mayu? No. Mayu. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't go. Don't go.
Do you expect to just stay here until you starve to death, or?
I have to. Don't leave me. Don't leave me behind. I'll be back soon. I promise. I'll be back soon.
So, Mayu, you have some
Just for a bit.
codependency that you need to work on.
Are you leaving me again?
I'm sorry. Just wait a little longer, Mayu.
Clear chapter 4.
Don't go. Stay here with me.
I wish I could, but I have to get you out of that room.
Don't forget your promise.
I will be right back.
Not to be alone.
All right. All right. I'm going to cut the video there. That was chapters 3 and 4. The doll puzzle kind of annoyed me because I thought that I had it right, but then I didn't. The priest fight kind of annoyed me because I should have been able to shoot him from across the room. And then when I was trying to fight him, he kept turning back to Mayu. Other than that, I'm still liking the game. Like, I think that the atmosphere is really good. I wish that the character models weren't so smooth. That seems like a weird choice to me. But it still plays really well. The combat is still really good. It's still very fun, and it's still very scary. So, yeah. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for joining me for another night of Strange and Scary Games. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Good night.